Hey guys, Motorola Moto Razr 5G is here. This is the sequel of the 2019 model, making this the second generation. Let's move on. This is the case that the Razr came in. There it is. So this is what the device looks like. This is the back side. There's a very subtle Razr logo in the back. Okay, let's open up. There it is. So this is how it looks when it's opened. You can see there's a slight change in angle in the display. I think you can see a very subtle crease here and here. Trying to catch it on camera. I think you can see that there's a crease here by how the light is deflected. Right, let me power this on. Okay, let me power on for the first time. You'll see this logo on the external display as well. Okay, while it boots up, let's check what's inside the box. So this looks like one of those sunglass cases that you get. The books if you want to read. There's a charging brick, USB Type-C cable, and the SIM pin. Oh, look at here. They included USB Type-C to 3.5mm converter. It's kind of nice they included this. Not many manufacturers do this nowadays. There's no earphones or anything like that here. Okay, let me set this up and I'll come right back. Okay, it's up and running now. Let's start going over the specs. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G, Adreno 620 GPU. By the way, this is the same chipset that Google Pixel 5 and Pixel 4a 5G have. It's not the latest Snapdragon 865 or 865 Plus, but I'm curious how this chipset performs when it comes to gaming. I'll show game footages later in this video. Memory, 8GB. Internal storage, 256GB, and it does not support microSD card. The display. The main display here is HD+, 2142 x 876 pixels, so it's not quite Full HD. External display, that's here, this is 800 by 600, and both the external and the main display are OLED. Now, the external display has the glass cover, but the main display inside is made of foldable plastic. But again, it's OLED. Now, the aspect ratio of the main screen is 21:9. The aspect ratio of the external display is 4:3. Now, despite the fact that it's got this hinge mechanism, it has some water protection. It's protected against spills, splashes, or light rain. The body. Both sides are covered with Gorilla Glass 5. Now it's got the fingerprint scanner here with the Motorola logo. And the frame here is made of 7000 series aluminum. What's 7000 series aluminum? Basically, it's the aluminum that's mainly used for aerospace and sometimes for bicycle frames. So it's very lightweight and strong. And the hinge is made of stainless steel. So there are two cameras here. One camera here when you flip open, and the other camera, which is the main camera, is situated here. The front camera here is 20 megapixel quad pixel. The main rear camera is 48 megapixel for 12 megapixel output. And main camera has OIS and digital stabilization, and it also has laser autofocus. There's no headphone jack, unfortunately, but that's what it is. This is the power button. There's a volume rocker on the right-hand side. All right, let me open Chrome. It runs smooth. Just Google News. It loads fast, it runs smooth, no problem there. Now, when your finger touches the screen, right above where the hinge is situated, you do feel a slight bump Does it bother me? No. But I just wanted to tell you that you will feel some bump underneath the screen. It's very subtle though. Let's check the language. Because again, this is an unlocked version. There might be people who would like to know how many languages are available here. Okay, so right out of the box, you have all these language options. That's very nice. And when you first start up the phone, you are greeted with this message here. It says, do more on the external display. So I go to settings, choose which apps can open on the external display, manage permissions and more. Choose the order of the screens on external display. And you can choose the font size and display size for the external display. I'll just keep as is. And if you tap manage apps, you have all these apps that you could use on the external display. All right, let's close this and see how that works. Now, right now it's showing the clock, but if I swipe it to the right, then it's got a camera. To capture photo or video, tap anywhere on the screen. You can also capture by tapping on the volume key. All right, let's try to take a photo now. Okay, so that's how it works. And I can actually take video too using the external display. That's kind of nice. You can see it's recording now. So I'm gonna stop recording now. I think I can just tap the screen again to stop. All right, so that's how it works. It's kind of nice that you can take photos and videos without actually opening the phone. And you're not using the front camera, you're using the rear camera, which has the better lens. And if you swipe to the left, then you see the apps that you've selected before to use on the external display. Let's tap on a mini calculator. And here you have the calculator. Let's try to watch YouTube. Tap on it. And this is one of my videos. Let me tap on that. Play.
Hello guys. But it's based on
so this is what you'll see if you want to watch YouTube on the external. Now what if you tilt it?
So how does Surface Duo behave? Let's find out.
Okay, so it doesn't rotate. So it's fixed this way.
Right, like so. There's a left pane that shows widgets or news.
Can I change the volume while watching YouTube on the external display? Yes, you can.
Feedly. Okay.
All right.
How do you navigate through two screens? Let's open.
Let me go back. You have dial pad if you want to call someone. So you can call someone just by using the external display. And you don't have to physically open the phone to call someone. Tap to awake is not available. All right, let's check photos and videos now. As always, you'll hear background music when you see the photos, but you will not hear background music when you see the videos, because I want you to hear the sound the phone picks up and records. Here we go. do a little selfie video using the front camera. How does my voice sound? As you can see, I have some game icons here, Alto and Fortnite. Yes, you can play these games on external display as well. I'm gonna make a separate video playing Fortnite on this small screen, just because it's something I think rather unique, and there are not many reviewers who do that because they probably don't see the necessity to do a review on that. But I'm gonna play Fortnite on this small display in a separate video. In this video, I'm gonna play Alto and Fortnite on the main display. So, talking about games, let's jump right in. Let's play Alto's Adventure. As you can see, there's a speaker here, so it's easy to muffle the sound, just so you know. It's not a big deal, you just have to be careful. Or just use a Bluetooth earphone, because this one does not have 3.5mm headphone jack. All right, let's play and see how the game runs. That was close. Ouch. Okay, so that's that. I guess this game runs fine on Motorola Razr 5G. Let's go back and let's play Fortnite and see how game runs. Right, so Fortnite is up and running on Motorola Razr 5G. Let's go to the settings first. For Android devices, I believe Epic only allows us to choose either 20 frames per second or 30 frames per second. And we can check if that changes by going into quality presets. And right now it's set to Epic. This is by default. Let me reduce it to low. Hit apply. Mobile frame rate is still 20 or 30 frames per second only. If I reduce the 3D resolution all the way from 75%, that's default, to the minimum 37%. Hit apply. Same thing, Epic does not allow us to choose higher frame rate than 30 FPS on this mobile device. Now this may change in the future, but this is how it is for now. I'll keep at 30 frames per second, and I'll bring the quality presets back to Epic and 3D resolution back to 75% because that's the default. Okay, let's get back. All right, let's play. All right, so the game has started. You can see the frame rate on the upper right hand section. Right now it's showing 24 down, 30 up. This looks promising. Again, this device is running Snapdragon 765G. G stands for gaming, with about 15% boost in graphics. All right, so as soon as I jumped off the bus, the frame rate dropped to about 12, but it quickly picked up. But that's what happens every time when you jump off the bus, the frame rate drops because the phone has to push all these pixels in polygons. It's hard to see. Whew. I hear people shooting, but I'm just gonna keep on drinking. Let people fight. I don't want to fight. Whoa. I don't want to fight. Okay, I guess I have to fight. All right, all right. So far, the game seems to run smoothly. I'm liking this Snapdragon 765G. Yes, it's not the top of the line Snapdragon chipset in 2020, but it runs fine. I mean, I don't think anyone who plays this game competitively will be playing on a smartphone all the time anyway. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Where are they? Ah, there he is. Thank you for the donations. Like in this area, I sometimes spot Wolverine. Man, that guy is so fast, so strong. He basically beats me all the time. I don't think I've ever beaten him before. Well, someday. Okay, so I've noticed when I build a wall, I do see kind of occasional, very occasional hiccup. Like there's a split-second freeze when you build a wall or when you break the wall, and right at that moment, if you build it or you break it, there's this hiccup. It freezes for a split second. All right, so where is he? He can see me, but I cannot see. Is it this? Man. Okay. I cannot see him. It's just a pixel. It's like 1 or 2 pixels maybe. Oh, they are. Got him. I check the map. Oh, I got quite a bit to go. Oh man. Fly! Fly, Jungle Man! Look at these punchy colors. Thanks to the OLED that's used on both the main screen and on an external display. There's like a split second of delay, but it's no problem. Where did he go? Yes. Whoa. I thought that was enemy. Well, it was my guy. Sorry. Gotta traverse. Okay, 2 more guys to beat. Maybe I'm just gonna camp here. Oh, what a view. You know what? When I was a kid, I used to go up in the mountain for skiing. And man, that feels so good to pee on top of the mountain. But please don't tell people that I did that. Wait, I hear something. Oh, there. I cannot see. Where did he go? Oh, sounds like they're up somewhere there. I cannot see them. Oh, he's up there. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah! I'm dead. I think the game runs fine. There was a significant frame drop just after I dropped off the bus. But other than that, like during the gameplay, I barely felt any jitters that would seriously affect how you play the game. I mean, if you're a competitive player, then this is not obviously the ideal environment to play. But for a casual Fortnite player like myself, this is enough. So that's that.